It's your guy Toothless here. We're gonna be playing some games. VR chat, actually. We're gonna go do it again. Just give me a second. Requested invite? I'm gonna go to the bathroom while I wait for him. Oh well. I'll just go with sudsy then. Oh. Oh, that feels so good. Aye. Hi, Sudsy.
Hi.
May I show you that world I was talking about real quick?
I guess.
What?
I said I guess.
Alright. Yeah, my computer is glitching. Ah! Alright, there we go.
Over here. Ether. Ether. Where's Odin?
Dang it. What the heck? I can't go into it. I'm actually friends with the person who made this.
Of course you're friends with somebody who made this godforsaken world.
There is over 170 different portals.
Oh, shush, I love you guys. Yes, I will officially say it. I love you.
Who, me?
No. I was talking to Odin. Stay on my conversation.
Anyways, there is over 170 different portals.
Okay. Could you go away? I want to sit in the bin.
Wrapped in a bucket.
Hey, Odin.
Yes.
I'm friends with the guy who made this.
Why are there so many portals? It's crashing my computer.
Because that's how he made it. There is over 170 different ones.
You're about breaking his computer. I thought you'd been there before. You do realize that inside of there, you may not be in the same one.
Hey Google, how to say G-A-I-A?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Hey Google, repeat after me. G-I...
A-G-I, no.
Okay Google, repeat after me. G-A-I-A.
Got it.
Google how to set a spawn point in VR chat.
Sorry, I don't understand. Website touchadvisor.co.uk, they say, Android developer options allow you to enable debugging over USB, capture bug reports onto your Android device, and show CPU usage on screen to measure the impact of your software.
Cool. What map did I just go to? The presentation room.
Okay, I'm gonna kidnap all of you and put you in my basement.
What?
Hmm?
It's a babe. It's Mama Oval and Baby Oval.
You tiered 5. Oh, those are bits.
Hi, Oval.
But I do think they're like little payments, right?
Hello.
How you doing?
Sure, but I think that's what it is.
Pretty good on just trying to do things.
Alright. Did you make this one?
Stop, you guys are so cute.
You make what?
Is this your world, or...
What the fuck?
No, this is none of our worlds, but what the fuck? Oh.
Is this your bigger brother or something?
It's
according
Mama
to
Oval.
Dapper Dan,
It's Mama Oval.
it's
Mama
apparently my
Oval.
parent.
Creepy and
According
kawaii.
to Dapper Dan,
1 bit
it's,
is 1 cent.
my mother, and according
Oh,
to
okay.
Salty, Hyde
Cool.
was my mother.
Thank you.
Like,
Aww. You're so cute. Wait. Hold on. Follow me.
Oval,
Where did you get
I accepted Mono's challenge, and I don't regret it.
why?
Because I was bored.
I see.
You gotta understand, most things I do when I'm bored.
No. Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Oh no, it's so cute. It's too cute. No. No.
Let's see what else I got. Where's Mawa? Oh, that's the annoying thing. Oh, there we go.
Oval, is this like a wolf pack or something?
They're foxes.
It's a furry harem.
They're adorable, if anything.
They are.
I kind of want to raid with these avatars.
Oh my gosh.
It hurts.
A
It hurts to
force.
look at them.
A woo force.
See Woo Force.
Oh, wait, what? What happened?
They're so cute, it hurts to look at them.
Alright, I have to turn this down, I can't hear anything.
I'm turning this up.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh, this avatar. Miko is just overly adorable.
What is she from?
She's like basically an OC. Someone just created her.
Really?
Oh. Thank you, Zero Space, for following. Awoo! Ain't gonna be infected by a woo. Do a raid with these? Hell yeah, I should totally make a raid with these. Although I don't know how good that's gonna be, because loading into worlds takes me forever. Ree! Also, my tail is going ape shit, like holy crap. There we go. Oh, hold on. Oval cheer, 10 bits. Thank you. Hey, thanks for the bits.
You're welcome. I happen to have 10 bits and I'm like, whatever, here you go. Oh gosh.
We're gonna
Oh God, what's
overrun you.
happening?
That sounds a lot more sexual than I meant it to be.
Where's the avatar?
It's behind basically the screen. Just go around the corner.
No, that's not what I mean. Like, you know what I'm talking. You know which one I'm getting.
I'm not sure. Oh, you're so cute. Also, I don't think these were made for VR users because the controls are weird. Like, letting go of my buttons makes me do the howl.
Huh.
I It makes no sense. They made it like into open palm.
Likely.
That is so weird.
Oh gosh, no, my back hurts so much. Ah! Tight! That's so cute. Yeah, doing a little wiggle dance. By the way, Nat, how does road trekking work?
What do you mean?
Like, road trekking.
Thank you, Helen Rising. Works pretty well. Like right now I'm moving around my room a little bit. So I have 2 cameras in front of me, and to give you one better, when I turn around, it's not tracking me because it doesn't know where my hands are at. So I have to get a good first camera and put it behind my back, and then I have full 360 tracking. So from now I have like only the front areas is tracking for me. Yeah, but they're like, each camera is like $50, I think. It's pretty cheap, actually.
Oh yeah, no, that is actually incredibly cheap. The
Hello,
the
Rosalia.
Oculus itself is, what's expensive.
Yeah, the Oculus is, well, altogether, the Oculus with controllers and 2 cameras is $399.
Yeah, no, that's like really
That's
good.
a really good deal. And you get like 5 games for free from Oculus, so, you know, it's not a bad deal.
Oh. Yeah, no, dang. That's really... But, I mean, to be honest, they're probably, like, exemplary games that just kind of show off what Oculus can handle and do.
Well, kind of. You get Robo Recall, which is like that robot shooting game, which is kick-ass. I love that game.
Oh,
You get some other ones, but I haven't really tried them yet because I was busy with VR chat, you know, 400 hours and going.
Addition, how many hours do you have in VR chat?
Right now I have 377.
You lied to me.
Addition? You wanna know how many hours I have?
Yes.
885.
Jesus Christ.
I only have 200.
God, I love this facial. I'm gonna copy this facial expression for my avatar.
Oh, it's adorable.
Just because it's so cute. Although it doesn't look like this one has lip tracking at all. Blah 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 blah. Nope, no lip tracking. Alright, time to break it down.
Just imagine, like, your parents
Mine's
walking
nothing
in and not
compared to
saying anything
yours.
and just watching
Mine's
this.
like
They
53
do that a
hours.
lot, actually, yes.
So,
I'm not gonna lie, my
let me
parents
get
are
this
totally
straight.
looking.
Let me get this straight.
You have 53
Nat,
hours?
and Major all made
Ow, that was my table. Ow, that was my
all
table.
made a creepypasta?
Ow. Ow.
Welcome
What?
to VR chat.
Have you considered not hurting yourself?
You don't know how long
Somebody
you can
clip
take.
that.
Dude, I've hit my
Somebody
table.
clip-
You know how many scratches I have on this controllers? On this
Somebody
controller.
clip that.
English.
Oh my god. Lolly Senpai is standing. They're walking around.
Whoa, 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 where?
So Alexis just sent me a video.
Oh, damn it, I thought you meant in here.
I only got it about. I only started playing about like maybe 2 weeks ago.
You'll get more time. You'll get more time.
Maybe
Welcome
a
to
week.
VR
I
chat.
don't know.
There we go, here's Best Miko. Fight me on this.
I can't fight you unless you're
Actually, you can fight me on this because you have to howl.
I can fight you.
in addition can flip people off, salty can howl. Oh, and
Wawa.
Hey, don't get mad at me, alright? I'm just saying facts.
Is that a tank? Where's that a tank?
Hey, addition. Addition.
Oh, it even has custom emotes.
But can you do this? Oh yeah. I do have actually that one camera dancing.
What's the name of that band?
Yeah, caramel dancing right here. Isn't it? That's a Swedish song. I always thought it was like Japanese.
It sounds like it would be.
Yeah, I thought it was Japanese, but no, it's Swedish.
You'd be amazed.
The Japanese adopted the dance, but the song is Swedish.
Aber ich kann immer noch Deutsch sprechen. Haha. Hello, Kirby.
Yo.
Oh.
Hello.
Dr. Kirby.
Yo.
Hey, Oople!
Have you found a cure for his eyes yet? Like, oh, Hydra.
Yeah, do you have a cure?
No. Well, you see, the thing with these kind of foxes are that their eyes have been like this ever since they've been born.
All of them? Okay. All of them?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Come here.
Yeah.
Move on. I mean, Salty. Come here. We need you as an example. See, look at it. Look at this perfectly. Okay, where are you? Perfectly healthy specimen. Come here, be good. Come here. His eyes are normal, and he's adorable.
Well, the lucky ones get normal eyes.
So you're just a privileged fuck, aren't you? How dare you? Look at you, eye privilege.
Eye privilege.
Eye privilege. Oh my god, stop. I'm gonna kidnap you.
You're giving the doctor a heart diabetes.
Oof.
Who's in the box?
Don't do it again, otherwise I might die.
Doctor, give me the news.
Is that a big man?
Yo, Toy, how's it going? Doing good. Papa doing good. Go over here.
You have luck tracking.
Yes.
Got luck checking. Do a friggin', I don't know.
You need Dr. Mario.
An old colleague of mine.
Touch the side.
Oh, okay, that's right, Dr. Kirby.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Whoa. This is new.
but I'm better than him. Alright, my real dog.
How do you feel?
Freaking.
Sick moment. How do you get the medicine?
Whatever kind of medicine they give it to them, no questions asked. Ask them if they're allergic to it. If they're allergic to it, I give them different medicine.
Well, that's probably a good doctor.
By the way, the medicine don't work and they die, I can bring them back with my necromancy.
I think if I do, I'll lose tracking. Stop.
Yeah, I have necromancy.
Was there?
Funny story. You know that name, Mag is secret.
No.
To raise money, get to heal the soul, to heal people who have died, bring back people. Yeah, and it'll save me more money.
That's so good.
I'll become a necromancer.
Hello. It says he's getting on.
Yeah, he's on.
You want to join him?
Can I ask you now? Oh, God damn it.
You know what? It's time.
No, I want to ask him. This. Oh. Will you at least tell us what gender you are? I think that was a yes. Male. Called it.
Yeah, I can feed the cat.
What are you throwing shit at me for?
To get your attention?
Then talk.
My microphone wasn't working at the time.
My fault, you don't throw shit at me. Oh, don't worry, he's AFK.
And I put your channel. I set in my description. Go check out Sudsy Cola's channel. It's one with the weird letters.
Or you could just.
On every video I have, I put it on there. The recent ones.
Or you could just fucking URL.
I don't know how to do that yet.
How to call channel. Description. Fix thing.
Odin, why are you a rock?
He's AFK.
Oh.
It's supposed to be. Anime stuff. So are they?
plan on editing this character and putting red stripes on the wings.
So if you can get a U, so good night. I'd actually have to download that thing for you. I have to re-add all.
You are really, really quiet.
It's because I'm using him.
Oh.
What happened?
You can't answer anymore.
What happened? Oh. He did? What did he say?
We're wrong. Why are you wrong?
Oh. Pretty sure me and Hydra are playing catch.
Sudsy. Fuck. Yep. Oh. Hey, Sudsy.
There is is that?
Oh.
Pretty sure she knows who I am.
Yeah? Fine.
Okay. I need your help with something.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I may have determined where this avatar is from.
Oh.
After doing a lot of research.
Hey, Lazy.
Hello.
Is it still updating or?
I'm gonna try it. I'm re-uploading it again. Just
Alright.
see if it'll update. Because the picture's there, but the world isn't.
Oh. Yeah, Sudsy's up there.
Oh yeah, I heard him.
It's not VRC, it's completely different. I don't know what this is.
I know, but they like decimate the crap out of everything.
Lazy is Kirito. Why do I keep saying it so American?
I might have to reload this picture. So many pictures.
Yeah, I'm just testing sizes.
Need a better processor.
I'm using that as like my base.
Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's amazing. Whatever it is.
Excuse me.
Hey, Lazy.
Yes.
Have you ever had deer meat before?
I have not.
It's actually really good.
So.
It actually tastes like regular hamburger.
Need me to go?
Does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
That's some bad venison then.
Could you boys not make me feel sick?
You don't like venison?
I believe I've had the deer meat, like the salami kind. And I don't remember what it tasted like.
Have you ever had moose?
You just gotta eat it raw.
No.
Right from the ribcage.
Do you like
Shut
chicken meat?
I thought you loved me, Odin. How dare you?
What?
It's almost done uploading again, Hydra.
Alright. Let's see here.
Wait, what's going on? What's almost up down uploading?
My world.
Oh. Oh, is this the one you were talking about? Oh, wait, no, Ether said that.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
I remembered a conversation with Ether about having a friend that said that he had a really nice world, and I was confused.
I'm a blob.
Oh no, I'm just making a replica of my house in your chat.
I am blob.
Beautiful.
Love me, Odin.
Blob.
You look like an egg.
We need to fix this model, Sudsy.
So on pages, is there like a way I can like right click and then search something and see what it gives me?
How dare you ignore my confessions of love to you, Odin? Okay, that's the point. Evan.
They went downstairs.
Oh, we're doing the sexy belly dancer now, are we? Let me get mine. Okay. Yes, again.
I'm practicing flying.
Are you? Might work better off the balcony over here. Maybe if you respawn, jump off the balcony, and then you just respawn again.
Here's the stairs.
Bottom left. Is your lip white lines? And it looks like mine is too transparent.
Just imagine if we can do that in real life.
That would be awesome.
We wouldn't need like just jump off the high dive and just walk across the pool. Oh look, chessboard.
Sudsy, what are you doing?
Making out with my friend.
Can you help me in a minute when you're not busy?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh crap! I need to get
reload the page, you piece of shit.
joke.
I don't want to sell the joke. It's bad.
So I have the link to what I'm talking about, and I can send it to you. You want me to send it over Discord, Sudsy?
Yes, please.
I want the potions, but I cannot grab them.
Okay.
And actually,
Hydra. Just, there's no textures yet, right?
Alright, that's fine.
There we go.
You know, this is actually pretty neat.
This is my house. I haven't, like, I just put black boxes where the windows and doors are. This black one in the middle there, that's the TV.
Oh, you have a TV right above your door?
Yeah. It's like a 50-inch, I think.
I think mine's at 48.
A 40? It's not bad.
No, a 48.
Oh, 48? Yeah, I need to figure out how to do this. This is this little square here. There's a little hole into my dog's bedroom. I'm trying to figure out how to fill that in without, you know. Up here, this is where I am right now. This is my desk right here.
This is your room,
Cool.
or just a big ass upstairs thing?
This is my room.
Is there
Maybe you just
a
get
wall
stickers
right there?
instead of worrying about it.
No, I don't.
You don't have a wall there?
How do you fap at night?
So your room doesn't have a wall?
No, not here. It doesn't. Here. Wait, Odin, come here.
What?
This is the bathroom.
You fapped here.
Yes.
Hey, Lazy.
Yeah.
Good cop masturbating in the closet.
Hey, Lazy, I'll be right back. I have to go do something.
Have you ever gotten caught masturbating in the closet? It's a yes or no question.
Oh, me? No.
Hey, Lazy, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll talk to you in a minute. Alright, I'll talk to you in a minute, man. Alright, what was that?
Good spot, ain't it?
The closet? It was in the closet for that.
Never mind.
Wait, look. This is where my washer and dryer is. Hydra said he'd be right back. He's not here anymore.
Oh.
This actually has a door. This room here has a door. All these holes do have doors. This is another bedroom.
Is this the closet?
Yeah, that's a closet. Although it doesn't have a door. It's literally just open as that.
Oh, I forget what they call it when it's like that.
This is a pantry. There's actually a trap door here. I'm gonna put a trapdoor here and make a basement. There is no basement, it's a crawl space. Or crawl space. There's no basement.
It's under the house.
Yeah.
You ever been
This
under
is my dog's bedroom. Which is unfinished. Oh.
Fuck.
You might not want to walk off the map. Walking off the map might not be a good idea.
Oh, goody. My ex wants to know if I'm on. Oh, we don't want Reggie coming?
You see the beautiful water heater? What are you doing over there?
Tapping.
Yeah, clearly. Oh. And he died.
I'm back.
That block is there, just... It's like a giant block I was using to line things up, like doorways to make them perfectly lined up with each other.
Maybe you're...
Which I was using for size comparison.
This is a 6-foot ceiling, by the way. This needs
Yep.
to be taller.
No.
8-foot ceiling.
No.
Doors are 8 feet. Walls are 10.
This isn't a room. This is under the stairs. With where the water heater goes. And my dogs. You like my TV?
These all TVs, or are these 2 windows and that one?
The one between the door and the window on the top. The big one. These 2 are windows. I don't think you can stand on the TV. Wait, can you stand on the TV? Nope.
You need to look at your leggings again. No, I just mean in Unity. Because...
Hey, Hydra.
Mine are doing...
I noticed there's a small hole up there.
Oh, what?
Fix that.
Hydra. 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 Hydra.
I'm gonna go fix that right now, actually.
Want to hear a joke?
What?
Yes or no?
I just said yes.
I couldn't hear you. You're not by your mic.
Yeah, what is it?
Have you ever fucked a goat for as long as you wanted?
The fuck?
Yes
What?
or no?
No, did you?
What stopped you?
Cause that's just plain wrong.
You didn't
Who
get
does
it.
that to a goat? What?
Yeah, exactly. Who does that to a goat?
No, I don't get it.
Okay, so you ask somebody, it's a yes or no question. You ask them if they fucked a goat for as long as they wanted. And when they say yes, you say you're a sick bastard. And when they say no, you ask them what stopped them. Because the question was for as long as you wanted. So either yes or a no.
I get it now, but that's still disgusting.
But yeah, that's why there's echo in my mic sometimes. That's also why you can hear the. Wait, come here. Our chickens, our little baby chickens are right here. This is where we have the chickens.
Cool.
Well, at least I can sound sexual without meaning to.
What?
Why do you do this backward and not forwards?
I don't know. You're weird.
I need to check on you.
I can do it forwards perfectly fine. It's probably because, I bet you it's because there's 2 different textures there, or 2 different planes there.
No, why?
There's one on the bottom and one on the top for Rico's triangle.
I literally keyed it. I keyed it. With it, get. Oh, she stalled. Something.
Yeah.
Is that the dogs that are barking?
Yeah, where I always am. Let me get.
Lazy, is those your dogs barking?
Yeah. Can you guess where they are?
I'm guessing they're in the front room near the TV.
They're down here. Look, they're in there.
being electrocuted.
Yeah, there's this little hole.
What are they barking at?
Oh, my sister just got home.
How old's your sister?
Ashley, how old are you again?
23.
Are you 18 or 19? 18? She's 18.
Wow.
Well, how do you run into the roof every time?
They're not white anymore. I couldn't get them as close as I could to the skin color because for some reason her textures for those ears were
Friend,
white.
and I'm making the house.
But at least they don't
the
have
house.
pink anymore.
Yes. Beautiful.
Don't make
Yeah, just imagine if you put the gravity so low that you just jump and you go like 400 feet in the air.
I could turn the gravity down, but you'd hit the roof.
Boom!
There's a sliver there. Wait. Oh, that's why. Okay, I'll change it.
Was I seriously gonna get a kiss?
What are you doing? Changing the gravity?
No, I'm not changing the gravity. You see up there?
Oh, that's
There's a blue sliver. Yeah, I'm moving the plane a little bit so it fills that in, so there's no sliver.
Alright.
Because in Unity, I can't see the skybox
Oh.
that well. So, I run around looking at cracks.
So when you're in Unity, does it just like give you like a standard outside?
It's the same as here. You could just see it better in here, like when you're in game. It's easier to see the little cracks and holes because you can actually run around and get different angles on things.
Yeah, now I'm perfect.
See, this is a problem because it's a triangle. You can't make triangles. So I'm trying to figure out how to fill in that and also fill in these down here. I wish I could just like cut a square out.
Oh, that's ears. You actually have full-sized ears. They're just all the way to the head.
Have you never seen them use their ears? They can animate them to pop back up. Like they can look sad or happy.
Oh, hey, that's Friggs. Well, it's not Friggs, but it looks
This is
different.
my ugly monstrosity.
Is it?
I wanted purple, but I'm not really into the bright.
Yeah,
when I get the chance of getting Unity or playing with Blender, I'm gonna make my dragon have red stripes on its wings.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that might be cool.
That's not the right one. Oh, damn it.
I don't even know how I'm gonna start filling this in.
I don't know which one's the right one. Which one's that world?
The one with the howling one?
Yes, that one.
We were sent the portal. We weren't actually told the portal's name.
Got it.
Yeah, this is actually.
Who's dying?
I don't know.
Oh. Fun.
But anyways, this is actually a pretty good representation of this world. Your room. I mean, your house, sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a bunch of detail. It's got a lot of work left on it, though.
So this is a private world, like nobody else can get on it?
Yep, I'm the only one who has access to it. Only time you can come in is when I'm in it.
Cool.
Well, not when I'm in it, but I have to create a portal to it and
so-
invite people.
So what would happen if you left? I'd be kicked off or something?
No, you would stay here. But if you left, you wouldn't be able to come back until I was back on.
That's actually pretty good though. So nobody can actually get in here and like snoop around and stuff.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, there's actually nothing
doesn't
really
really
to...
matter,
There's nothing
but-
really to snoop around in. There's nothing here.
Yeah, there's not really going to be much. It's just going to be a one-to-one representation of what my house looks like. I guess I gotta add the table. This is the kitchen here, so I gotta add cabinets and the fridge. Gotta add beds.
So your room,
You know, I
like,
got a bunch of stuff.
so if somebody would look up, they can actually see inside your room.
No, you see, there's a wall there. Even if you were all the way back here, you wouldn't be able to see me.
How old is your house?
It's pretty new. Like, we had it built. My parents are the one that designed it. I don't think we've lived in it for a year.
Apparently, the building I'm in is like over 41 years old, I think.
Oof, it's old.
Yeah, it's small, but like my room is a pretty decent size for one person. But the front room is connected to the kitchen, and the kitchen's also connected to the front room, and you can just go around in circles, and you can like, yeah.
Yeah, I used to have a house like that. I've just looked to my left and realized I need to put a window here. There's a small rectangular window right here. Oh my goodness, I have so much left to do. I don't want to do it, but I do.
Yeah, it's actually.
I'm more worried about just this right here.
Yeah, you won't be able to fill that in. That's gonna be a glitch still. Actually, I think you could
It's gonna be
fill
a
it.
pain.
I think you could fill it in, but it would be a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can Google how to cut things out. Make custom shapes.
Yeah.
We can fill that in, I can fill this little hole up here in. I can add railings, because there's a railing here. The wall. This wall extends down to here.
Hey, how big is your water heater?
It's pretty small. That's a bit oversized down there. I just grabbed a cylinder and put it down there.
And is it gas or electric?
I think electric.
Yeah, everything in my house is electric. The heater, the oven, the water heater, everything.
Yeah, I think it's the same here.
Yeah, the reason why we don't have gas here is because safety reasons.
Safety reasons.
Yeah. Because I think they were reading about what happened last time somewhere else. Somebody forgot to turn actually there was a gas leak, and then all of a sudden somebody turned the light on and it blew up like half the block. But it wasn't here though. It was somewhere else. I don't know where it was, but that's what happened. Yeah.
That doesn't sound very good at all.
You have unlimited data, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I only get a terabyte of data a month, but I don't even use that much anyways.
Why do you have limited?
Because I have AT&T.
Oh.
It's AT&T home internet plus phone. So basically, I get unlimited phone calls to like nationwide and a terabyte of data. But I don't even use half that. Maybe like a third of it.
Well, at least you have leftover, right?
Yeah, but it just resets every 30 days, so. My friend was actually living with me, and we got the internet here. But he wasn't actually supposed to be living with me, and my mom found out, and she was pissed. she agreed not to tell the landlord because if she would have told the landlord, I would have been kicked out. So.
Oh, that's good. At least you didn't get kicked out, right?
Yeah. But now, like if my friends come over, they can use my Wi-Fi, so I don't have to worry about data anymore. Like on my other one, my stepdad let me have, like it was on Nextech home internet, and you would only get like 50 gigs a month, and like 30% of the time, it wouldn't work because like weather and other stuff. And it had limit, and Nextech was having troubles with their internet and their cell towers, and I was like playing a game, and all of a sudden, bam, the internet shut off, and I was like, "Are you serious? Are you serious right now? I was playing the game, and you decided just to cut off at the worst time." Yeah, and I was paying $65 a month for it.
That's steep.
Yeah. Why do you think I got my own internet? Because, at least now 99% of the time the internet works here.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Oh, they haven't given me my free freaking $100 gift card yet for signing up on the $100 gift card thing. I'm like, all right, cool, I get $100, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, all right, but you cannot pay it with pay your bill with it. I'm like, all right. 3 months later, still haven't got it. So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I don't care.
Yeah, internet companies are cheap. Oh, dang.
Actually, they said it would take like almost like an hour for them to install the internet here. But they didn't. They realized, the technician realized, oh wait, he already has the hookups ready and everything. So basically, I was supposed to pay like $99, but I ended up paying like $30 because it was like not even 15 minutes and he was done.
The internet companies, honestly, they're all stupid.
Sometimes, but I have to give credit to AT&T. Their internet is really, really good. It's really reliable. I'm surprised but the upload speed, not so much. I only get like a megabit and a half upload speed, but I get like a 12 megabit download speed. I told AT&T as long as I can stream Netflix, I'm good. Because I like
that's pretty good standard.
Yeah, I like watching Netflix, and they said I'm like, what is the cheapest internet you can give me that I can stream Netflix on with 3 people on it? And they said the internet 10, and I'm like, all right, let's get that. But yeah, everything's actually pretty good. What is my computer doing?
Yeah, I would not recommend CenturyLink. That's what I have.
Hold on a second, my computer's doing something weird. What's this thing doing? Oh. There was some. I thought there was something sparking, but it was actually a reflection of the light coming from the fan.
What was it?
I thought it was. There's my computer is kind of like reflective on the bottom, and I thought it was sparking, and I was like, oh no. But it wasn't. It was actually just the light hidden from the fan. Like the ceiling fan. Oh, would you shut up about the freaking updating? I don't. You already updated twice. You don't need to update again. I don't want to update right now. You better not freaking turn off. It's been trying to restart lately, and I've been telling it no because you already restarted like 5 or 6 times. It's been trying to stall updates because, but my graphics card's kind of out of date, so it can't. So, and it's been like you need to update, but the computer's saying no, you can't.
It's just yelling at itself, basically.
No, it's yelling at freaking Microsoft. It's saying, Microsoft is saying, hey, you need to update, and the computer's saying, no, I can't. So they're like conflicting with each other right now.
Yeah, it sounds like. There. I'm putting the window in the stairs.
Cool.
There we go. Fun part's gonna be once I start like putting desks in my bed, my dresser, all that stuff in.
Yeah.
This isn't even the hard part. This is all precision stuff.
I can't. Oh my god. I was trying to open up the menu and I can't even see the I can see the boxes, but I can't see the letters.
Oh yeah, you can't be standing in the sun.
I was like,
You gotta be standing over here in the shade.
I was trying to put a portal down and I couldn't even see the thingies.
Yeah. Oh, also I'm gonna turn the TV into a video player, and I'm gonna have music put on it, and the music videos on there. That's the plan, anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna put a portal down so me and you can get in.
Alright, I'll follow.
The portal just appeared and now it's not there.
What?
I don't know.
Where are you trying to go?
It just... The ceiling was too low.
Oh.
There we go. This is what the guy at night was supposed to look like before it got destroyed, but just imagine this nighttime.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. It still needs some work on it, because like this collision box on this is messed up a bit. There's only a small rectangle you can go through. If you press that, you can see the map was originally made by Kimple.
No, it's meant for.
Huh?
I said the map was made for.
Originally made for Kimple.
I thought you said meant
like,
made by from him. No, it was made for him.
Yeah. It's like slightly more potato. If you pull up the mirror, there's no cracks in it or anything as well. It's just Let's open the budget mirror on the right side, which is just, it only shows you, it doesn't show the world. Which helps a lot with people who struggle with the FPS. This only drops my FPS down by 5 though, so.
Budget mirror.
Yeah. Where did Sudsy go?
I don't know. Oh,
Oh, in a private world.
yeah.
What's that?
My microphone volume kept going down, and I kept, and I'm like, no, I don't want that to go down.
Not cooperating with you.
Oh, he's coming too. I think. There we go. You see what I mean though? It's like destroyed. You still working on your Unity?
I am. Audio.
Drop my ball. It's underneath you. My ball's underneath you. I can't get it.
What do you need me to move?
Yeah, for a second. Where'd it go? Where did
You broke it.
I broke it. I broke my
So
ball.
I'm probably gonna have to make things in Blender. I don't want to.
My precious ball!
Oh. You broke your ball.
Hey, I'm over here. I want you to come press something with me. Come here.
Wait, let me pause my music. Wait. Yeah, I want to press it again. What is this?
I don't know.
It's interesting.
It's a cupcake.
Yeah, it says his little owl face on it. I didn't blender twice. What? Oof.
What's wrong?
Hmm?
I was like, what's wrong?
This. I have to make a custom shapes in Blender.
Cat's sleeping in his cage right now.
Your cat is?
Yeah, he's laying on his back. I heard when cats expose their stomach, that means they are they feel safe or something. Oh, I had a dog, but he died.
I wouldn't know. Oh.
He died when I was like, what, 17, I think?
That sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Can I have a knife so I can cut this cube? Why can't they just make like a cut option in Unity? How easy that would make life. I don't want to add like 50 different things because it'll kill your FPS. I don't want to spray it.
What? Oh, dear God. So you're the younger child?
Yeah, why?
I'm the old. I have 2 younger sisters.
How did you figure out I was the younger child?
Because I remember you told me you were 17, and then you told me your sister was 18.
Yeah, and my brother's 19. Well, I think he's 20 now, actually. His birthday was in December.
Mine's in August, right in the middle of the year. Well, almost the middle of the year. Maybe about 2 months over in the middle of the year. I will be turning 23 this year.
You'll be turning 23?
Yeah, in just about, maybe about, hold on. Yeah, about 4 months from now. Less than 4 months now.
Wait, how old?
23.
Wow.
I was born in 95, so...
Yeah. I was born in 2000. Makes it really easy to remember how old I am.
You're the millennium baby.
Yeah. I'm the definition of 2000.
So you said your birthday's in December, or was that your
my
brother?
brother's is.
When's yours?
July.
Wow, you're just 1 month away.
Well, oh yeah, well... No.
Mine's August 12th.
My sister's birthday is in a week. She's gonna be 19.
I'm just saying, living on your own is kind of tough, but it's actually rewarding because then you can do basically anything you want. If you want to stay up until like 5 o'clock in the freaking morning, then you can. If you want to have parties every freaking night, you can, unless you destroy stuff.
Yeah, unless you're super bad about it.
Yeah. And then you can actually swim in the pool while everybody else has to get out. Yeah, in our pool.
Plus, you gotta learn from your siblings' mistakes.
Yeah, and when you're 18 here, you can swim as long as you want in the pool until the pool closes. That's because they do the 15-minute break stuff.
Yeah.
Do they do that at your swimming pool too, like the 15-minute break?
I have no clue. I don't go to swimming parks.
No, I mean just like a swimming. I mean, mine's not a park. It's just a plain old swimming pool.
Oh, pool? No, we don't do breaks.
Uh.
I don't think they see no reason in breaks.
It's mandatory in Concordia, so.
Wait, it's a law?
No, it's a city.
Wait.
It's a city rule.
You have to take 15 minutes break swimming.
Yeah, like only twice though. Like the pool opens at 1, and I think at 3 they have a break, and then 5, and then the rest of the time it's they can swim as long as they want. But
are you talking about like indoor hotel pools?
No, I'm talking about outside pools. Like the
outside
city
pools,
pool.
like in hotels and such?
No.
City pool.
Yeah,
we
like
don't have city pools.
You don't have a city pool?
No, we don't have a city pool.
Where do
My
you guys...
town's like 22,000.
Mine's probably about roughly 5,000. Maybe more. I
How do you
don't
have
know.
a city? What?
Our city has like 5,000 people the last time I knew.
Hmm.
It's a small. It's
Yeah,
a
we
very.
don't.
It's a
we don't have
very.
city pool.
Yeah, it's a very small town. We have Walmart. We only have Walmart, Dollar General, Rods. And then the restaurants we have is Arby's, McDonald's, Taco John's, Sonic, and Dairy Queen, and that's about it. Oh, and Subway. Every town has to have a
And
Subway. Yeah, every town has to
Yeah,
have
we
a
have Subway.
It's a mandatory. We have to have Subway or the town will go nuts. I remember when Arby's first opened here, when they brought Arby's back, the lines were all the way from Dairy Queen all the way to the thing, and they ran out of food. And people were pissed.
Of course.
Yeah, I got in there and like, we're sorry, we're all out of food, and everybody's like, what? You're out of fucking food, and the guy's like, calm down, sir.
People would get upset about that.
Especially when it's a new restaurant.
Yeah. We have an Arby's, but I don't know if I ever went to it.
Yeah, I went to it a couple of times. I like it, but I just like the curly fries. But ever since Walmart started carrying their French fries, I started going there less.
Yeah. I think Sudsy went in a world with their ex, is what they said.
I want to see if Joseph's on. Hold on. Agnes, look right there. No, he's not on.
I want to move like a centimeter, and it's moving 5 feet.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright, talk to you in a minute.
Alright, I'm back. I remember one time that one summer it got so hot, everybody turned their AC on, and we heard a loud zzz, and then BAM! And all the power went out, and it was like 110, and I don't normally turn my AC on unless it gets like over 80 degrees in my house. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna turn my AC on. I plugged it in like not even 5 freaking seconds later. The power goes out. I'm like, are you serious? I was like, it's hot as hell in this house, and I can't even turn a freaking fan on. And it took like 4 hours for them to realize the power was out. The electric company didn't realize the power was out for about like 4 hours.
That's annoying. Dying of heat.
And by the time the power came back on, it was nighttime and it was cool outside. I was like, you know what?
Of course.
And when I was living with Mom, was still living with Mom, I set my phone so when the power does go out, it will make a loud beep noise, to wake me up. The whole entire town was out. And it was like, what, 12 o'clock in the morning? And my stepdad's like, what the hell was that beeping noise? And I was like, that was my phone letting me know the power's out. And he's like, oh, you about woke up your sisters, and I was gonna get mad. And I was like, he never like yells at me unless I do something bad.
Yeah.
I remember when I turned when I got done with school and they had to go back to school, and they're like, I was like, hey Dad, when do I have to go to bed? And he's like, hey, you're an adult now, you're out of school, you don't have a bedtime anymore, just be quiet. And like when after about like 9 o'clock, that's when he says you need to be quiet. And I'm like, all right. So, and then my sister comes out, why does he get to stay up and I don't? And he's like, because you have school in the morning. They were pissed at me, and I was like, hey, when you get out of school, you get to stay up as long as you want.
Yeah, I mean...
Do you have bedtimes?
You don't have to. No.
You don't have a bedtime?
No, I don't.
Lucky. I didn't get that right until I turned 18. Jeez.
Yeah, that sucks.
So, do you ever go swimming at all?
I don't even go... Do I ever go swimming? At a lake, maybe once or twice a year. Me and my sister wanted to go swimming a lot this year, though. It's good exercise.
Yeah, when we went camping that one time, I kept telling them, I looked at the weather and it's not gonna be good, so we might want to go a different day. And they're like, no, we'll be fine. If you don't want to come, then don't come. I'm like, no, I still come, but freaking 6:30 in the morning, I hear everybody get out of your tent right fucking now. And I'm like, I wake up, I'm like, what the hell is going on? I look outside, and the sky just turned instantly black. And I was like, I knew it. I told Mom, I was like, I told you. And she's like, you need to shut up. I was like, who needs to shut up now?
Oh no.
And she just looked at, she gave me that look like, what'd you just say to me? And I gave her that look like back and said, yeah, I just told you. And Dad's like, my stepdad's like, Liz, why didn't you listen to him? And she's like, 'cause I didn't think he would be right. Yeah. Now they listen to me, 'cause I know what the weather's gonna be like.
Well, that's good, I guess.
If I say they're gonna plan on a vacation, I look at the weather and I'm like, you might want to wait. And they're like, all right, we'll wait. And then like that day they wanted to go, it stormed like crazy. And they're like, they look at me, and they look at me like, what? And they're like, how do you know this stuff? I'm like, because I know.
Do they not know like weather apps and stuff exist?
No, they do, but they're, most of the weather apps they use don't actually, or like maybe 70 to 80% accurate. The one I use is like basically nail right on. I have 6 different weather apps on my phone right now.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of apps.
But that was on my other phone, but now I just limited myself to like, what, 3? But I use the ones that are reliable.
Yeah.
I'm not annoying you, am I?
No. I'm just kind of listening to you while I'm doing stuff in the background.
Alright, I was making sure because sometimes people get annoyed when I keep talking.
So what weather app do you use then?
Hold on a second. Let me look at it. I can't remember what the names are. One of them's First Alert, and the other one's Storm Shield, and what's the other one? Let's see. And the other one's Simple Weather Alert. The Simple Weather Alert is just like, it lets you know about like tornado warnings or thunderstorm warnings. It just, yeah.
Basic things.
Yeah.
Alright.
The First Alert though, and the storm is a really good app. But I recently heard of Storm Shield, and I'm gonna try it out for a while. Dear freaking God, no way. Oh my.
What did you do?
No, it actually has my, it actually tells, oh my God. There's a red arrow, I mean like a pin thing. And then there's a blue thing that says my current location, and it's actually saying that I'm in my room.
That's interesting. Kind of creepy.
Yeah. Now everybody knows my location. If they hack my phone, they will know exactly what apartment number and room I'm in. Yeah, I'll send you a picture.
Wow. Okay.
Dear God, this is like freaking.
My goodness, there's just stupid little crumb on my mouse pad.
I don't even have a mouse pad.
I have a massive mouse pad. I have like a big, maybe 2.5 foot mouse pad.
The red dot is my the red dot is my city, and the blue dot is me. And that's exactly where I'm in. I'm in that part of the room.
I love how that is like super pinpoint accuracy. Why would you need it to be that pinpoint?
I don't know. I really don't know. I wasn't expecting it to do that. Now you know why I stay up at night?
You live in like a bad part of town or something?
No, it's just that then people can actually, if they get my IP address, then they can actually find what room I'm in, what apartment I'm in, what city I'm in, what part of the city I'm in. Oh, my friend pissed somebody off on Omegle, and basically they got my town, but they couldn't pinpoint exactly where I was at, and I was like, haha, bitch, and then we hung up.
Yeah, you might not want to make someone that mad.
that night, me and my friend didn't sleep at all. We were looking at the windows. Every little sound we heard, we were like, "Oh shit, what is that?" We were scared because he actually almost got our address.
Why were you being rude to someone?
No, we were just searching. He was on Omegle, and he kept saying, "Hey, where'd you get that?" And the guy thought we were smoking weed when we weren't. We were just vaping. And he's like, "Dude, give me that weed." And we're like, "What weed? What the fuck? What do you mean that what weed?" And we're like, "Dude, we don't have no weed." Dude, you're smoking weed right now. And we're like, "Dude, we're vaping." "Yo, you're vaping freaking weed." And we're like, "No, we're not." And we got into like an argument, and we were like, I was like, "You know what? You need to shut up." And he's like, "Bitch, don't tell me to shut up." And I was like,
He might have been higher as it was.
Yeah, he must have been high. It's weird.
I wish I could make triangles. I really want a triangle to fill this stupid space in.
Are you still trying to make that triangle?
I'm not making a triangle anymore. I'm just adding walls and making everything flush with each other. There's no weird bumps where the textures come into each other.
Yeah.
What plane is this on? This one. Z. Copy. Paste.
There's a cupcake here.
What was that?
It's a cupcake. Or whatever it is.
I completely forgot I was talking to you in the game. I thought you were in Discord or something for some reason. Like, why'd you get quiet all of a sudden?
I didn't get quiet. My microphone fell off. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, yeah, you're just kind of quiet.
Hey, do you want some milk? Got milk? Here's some milk.
You need some milk.
Hey, where is the milk? Oh, there's a... You know what, Mr. Whiskers? Since you destroyed my world, I'm gonna destroy your yarn ball. Let's see how you like it when some people destroy your shit.
I found it.
What? They found the milk.
The milk's in the fire now.
Oh my god, it fell right through the wood. It went through the wood.
Got it. Oh, it doesn't collide with the wood.
Fried milk.
Delicious.
Let's burn more shit. Did you just save his ball of yarn?
What? No. I threw more stuff in there. Who is this? Wait, I have nameplates off.
Yeah, his
Rook
name.
New.
Yeah, he's one of my friends. Hi, Rook New.
Hello. Yeah, I have name tags turned off because I usually know the player models of people I play with.
He's basically telling me in like his sign language that he's burning. Somebody help me.
Nah, let's just let him burn. He has horns. He'll live.
Nah. I'll save you.
Look, it almost might be easier if I just bring this to the floor level.
How you doing?
Yeah, what is in real life, but you know, whatever.
Are you doing good? Do
you not have a mic?
No, he does. He doesn't like talking. He doesn't like talking in front of people.
No. Okay. Well, you'll have to translate for me because I'm like all tabbed into my Unity.
He's basically he's one of my friends that we met each other on that one world, that flower world that has that weird singing.
You're talking to me or him?
Yes, I'm live streaming. Rick New. Just to let you know, I am live streaming. Hey, Lazy, I'm over here. Just to let you know, I'm in the water.
It's not showing up. There we go.
Hey, Lazy, I'm gonna be in the water.
Okay. Over here so I can hear you.
Alright.
Do I have your chat turned all the way up? I do. Wait, what did I? Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. Quad. It's gonna hurt my soul doing this many, but whatever. I need a cube for this, actually.
Bye. I'll see you later. I'll see you later, Ricknu. Bye. Yeah, I met him before I met you, so.
Okay.
Because I was just looking around and looking for worlds just because Sudsy Sudsy just told me, like, go do something else. She was busy with something and she didn't want me just, like, standing around being bored, so she told me to go find somebody, go find other people, and I'm like, alright, so I left, and that's when I saw him.
Okay. Says you're probably making another player model when she told you to do that.
That'd be cool, though, if she did.
If she did what?
I said that'd be cool if she did.
If she made a player model?
Actually, what was the question again?
Oh, it wasn't a question. I said she was probably just making another player model.
Oh, yeah, that's probably what she was doing.
She used to do that a lot.
Yeah, Steam keeps telling me she keeps switching from Blender to VR chat, from Blender to VR chat, just back and forth. I like meat. Do you like meat at all?
Meat?
Meat. Yeah, like the
Yeah. Depends what kind.
Any kind of meat, like fish or deer meat, hamburger, hot dogs, anything.
Yeah. No, I'm not a vegetarian if that's what you're asking.
I'm not either. I don't like vegetables much. I like more meat than vegetables. I will eat vegetables, but I prefer meat over vegetables.
Yeah. I like fruit.
I like fruit too, but I only eat like certain ones, like dragon fruit or like kiwis or strawberries, raspberries.
It's a luxurious fruit, isn't it?
What, dragon fruit? Yes. Walmart, mom sent me a text saying, hey, there's dragon fruit at Walmart. You better go get it while you can. And I'm like, I don't have anywhere else. And she knew I didn't have any a ride. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just get my grandpa to take me. He actually came and got me. And I went to go get dragon fruit, and I went back and I was like, hey Mom, I got some dragon fruit. And she's like, question mark, question mark, question mark. Like, what do you mean you got dragon fruit? And I was like, my grandpa took me. And she's like, oh, all right. I love dragon fruit. It was awesome.
I've never tried dragon fruit.
I've never had dragon fruit, but I had dragon fruit drinks, like the flavorings.
Yeah. Oh, well.
It has the texture of a kiwi, but it tastes more like a pear.
Interesting.
I looked on eBay for dragon fruit, and it showed me pictures of dragon fruit, and I'm like, all right, cool. And it said like 3 cuttings, and I'm like, cool, all right. So I got it, and guess what comes in the mail? The dragon fruit plant. I'm like, okay. There was like 3 of them, and I'm like, okay, well, let's grow them. Well, I put them outside, and they got eaten. One of them got eaten, and then I realized I'm not gonna do that again.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Just delete that. Yeah, I want to try dragon fruit at some point.
It's really good though. I bought 2 of them. I bought 2 fruits. The one immediately, and the second one I ate the next day for like breakfast.
Did you eat it with anything, or did you just straight up eat it?
I just took a knife. The first one I cut it in half, but the second time I cut like just the bottom of it, just enough that I can get a spoon in, and I just started scraping it out. Do you know what dragon fruit looks like?
I do. I work in a grocery store.
Do they sell it at your store?
They do.
God dang it! Ugh, I wish I was living with where you were. Dang it! I would.
Your store not sell anymore?
No, they don't. They only had it for like a very limited time, and they had it very limited. Anyways, I would buy your whole.
Yeah, we have constant stock.
I would buy your whole store out of freaking dragon fruit.
It's expensive.
How much is it?
I don't know. I know it's expensive.
It was
like per pound.
It was like they sold it here for like what, I think $3 per dragon fruit. They didn't do by weight, they just did it by like price.
That's good at least.
I mean, I'm like, yeah, you got dragon fruit again. What dragon fruit? Are you gonna keep getting it? And they're like, no, we just found it in our warehouse. I'm like, you just found it in your warehouse? And they're like, yeah, somebody sent it to a store sent it to us for like a limited time only. And I'm like, get more. And they're like, well, we don't know if we're gonna get it back again until like next year. And I'm like, You're gonna make me wait until next year. They take everything I like away. They like the hamburger helper in a cup. I used to buy that a lot, and then they got rid of it. And then I had a favorite tea. They got rid of that. And now they brought green apple soda, and now they're getting rid of that.
Green apple soda.
Yeah,
that sounds interesting.
It's green apple Fanta.
Hmm.
It's really good.
Is it?
You know how like a green apple tastes?
Mm-hmm.
Just put like in carbonated water, and that's what it kind of tastes like. But it's fizzy, but it tastes like green apples.
Hmm. That's interesting. Oh, snap, wait. Right, crap.
Oh.
This is gonna be interesting. These are like full slant. Why does it have to be so difficult?
Because life is difficult.
Whoever thought making a railing would be so hard to do? Copy, paste, drag that up. Goes full slant right about there. I'm just looking over to my left, trying to use it as, like... Damn, not helping. It about matches the slant of the stairs, so I guess I'll just do that. Why are you breaking now? A cube. Whatever, just create a new cube.
I joined, Skrino Studios, Discord.
Did you?
Yeah.
What does that? Because it's a parent, right? Okay. Did he say hi or anything?
No, I just joined it, and so I haven't got into the chat or yet. I was just joining it.
Ah, okay.
I got like 7 different Discord servers that I joined.
I have almost the same problem. There we go.
So how long have you been playing VR chat? Like how many hours at least?
Hours? Let me check. 73 now.
I think mine's like at 50, 59, 53 something. But that was like maybe a week ago. So basically I've been playing about 12 hours a day.
Hey, same here.
It's like a place to escape to.
Yeah. It really is. I know some pretty cool people here, so.
Yeah, it's really nice. Like now you don't have to travel we don't have to travel as much just to talk to other people. We can actually talk from around the world.
Yeah. Meet people from pretty far away.
How far away who's the farthest that you?
I have a friend in Germany and a friend in Finland.
Hey, I'm right back. I gotta go do something.
Okay.
had to go turn my AC unit off. It was just running, like the fan was just running, and I didn't want it running constantly all night, so I had to go turn it off.
Yeah, that'd be expensive to run.
It's like it runs off of 240, so.
Yeah. Oh.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna get a call on Discord in a second.
Alright.
Hey, what's up? What? Mm-hmm.
Hey Google, what time is it? Okay Google, what time is it?
11:19. Mm-hmm. Yep. What?
Huh? What'd you say?
Wait, go to VR chat. Hover over VR chat. No, go back to the shader and hover over VR chat option. No, go back to the thing you opened. Go back to the rendering, the shader, where you changed it to standard. Literally the tab you just opened. Go to VR chat. No, you don't have cube shaders. That's probably why it was breaking. Now that I think about it. No, I think I know what your problem was. You don't have cube shaders installed. Yeah, but that's not the reason it wasn't showing up is because you didn't have the shaders installed that the player models used, and you just changed it to standard Unity when what the player model is supposed to be using is cube shaders. Yeah. Well, it tells you need it when you go to download the player model. Oh my goodness. One sec, I'll get you the cube shaders real quick. Do you? Oh, okay. Okay, see, Dome Luca. Let's see, does it use cube shaders? It does, yep, that was your problem. Copy link. There you go. I would do cube, I mean, that would work, but cube shaders is how it's used. Like, it's what it's meant to be used on. Cube shaders. So I says a scale. Wait. Why is this so weird? Wait. On Z? No. That's on Z. That's on Z. It's on Z too. Okay.
Is sudsy even on anymore?
Yeah. What was that, what was that, Hydra?
Is sudsy even on anymore? It says that I'm looking on the online friends and it's not there.
Yeah, I don't think Sudsy is on VR chat anymore now.
That's weird because normally she's on like way later than this.
Yeah, she got off. Yeah, just once you download that, double click it, the Unity folder, and it'll install it for you. Why? See, that's why you're supposed to read. I hate this. It's so stupid. Come on. Do you? Oh, you're up here now. Yeah. Did you install the cube shaders? Yep. I figured. Okay. What is this? Oh my goodness, I hate my life. There we go. Next on the list of things to fill in.
Are you still talking with your friend?
Oh, my friend's just in the back. Hey, Crusher. You wanna just jump into the world me and the Scoods in, so you just don't, like, talk over each other and stuff?
I think I would have to invite him. Lazy, I think I'm gonna have to go to a different world so you can actually let him join.
I'll talk to you in a minute, Crusher. What do you mean?
I only set it for friends only.
Oh, that's... I think it should be fine. Oh, you didn't set it to Friends Plus, I see. I see what you mean. Here, we'll go... You can open a new instance.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Alright, there we go. There, now he should be able to join.
Okay. Cool.
I didn't realize your friend was going to be coming on. That's the reason why I only put it on friends only. Because I got tired.
I didn't realize either.
Because I got tired of people joining and then just start screaming.
Yeah. Okay, where's my rotation?
Yeah, I'll add him as a friend so we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Okay, sounds good.
Did you know VR chat was actually released in 2017?
Maybe?
There's actually a little button that tells you about everything about the VR chat.
Huh. Did Crusher join or not?
If he would have joined, he would be right where you were.
He's not online yet.
Yeah, that's just why I'm waiting right here, so we can just wait for him.
Okay, I think I filled all the holes. It's like a solid map now. Now I just need to do all the detailed stuff.
Oh, he is my friend, never mind.
Crusher? I'm pretty sure you.
Finally, I got it to fucking work.
Ah, nice. You just need those cube shaders, which you didn't get because you didn't read.
Hi.
What is it? Unity? Sky night. Well, sky day.
I almost downloaded a Uganda
not the knuckles.
Let's see, file. Actually, wait. Where's my size tester?
Hey, Lazy, come here. I want to show you something.
I finished the first season of
what do you... I'm rewatching the entire thing. Like, once I don't have anyone online, I'm gonna start watching it again.
Ready?
I found it on my app called Verved.
Yeah, a history piece.
BRV.
It's not working. It's supposed to tell you about all about VR chat.
I can hear it.
Well. Oh, why can't I climb?
Ah, interesting.
Originally created as Gaia Day.
I think it only works once.
The map started when 5.6 was still
Did they
in
update
beta.
VR chat to where I can't climb there?
5.3 was the original version VR chat was
you can
released
still
on
climb
Steam
there.
as. Then 5.6 allowed us to have more features such as post-processing and full body tracking, as well as many more features we've adapted to till now this present time.
Because I was using it as a bass player to see heights and stuff on my map. So I can make doorways the right size and everything for bigger character models.
You watch that series?
No. Did you even listen to what I just said?
I know, but you haven't watched it.
No?
You need to go watch it.
I'll watch it at some point.
I haven't watched it yet, but it's really good.
What?
I'm gonna watch it because it is really good. I've seen like what I watch before I watch like an anime, or how I find most of them is I'll watch the like AMV videos with the music and shit and like the really cool scenes. And if it looks good, then I'll watch it. And I think I watched one about Ruby. Maybe it had a little bit of Ruby in it.
Have you watched Ruby Hydra?
Ruby who?
Ruby. Have you watched a TV show called Ruby?
I'm not sure.
You watch animes?
Some. But mostly I watch sci-fi videos or horror movies.
Why is your character get black? Fuck.
It's toothless.
No.
Yeah. It's a human. It's a human hybrid.
It's a humanoid.
It's
I don't think his
humanoid.
eyes are green. Whatever.
Yeah, his eyes are green.
I'm half asleep.
I'll be right back.
All right, we'll wait here
I'm
for
gonna
you.
jump off this cliff. No, I'm gonna wait down there.
Okay.
All right.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right, bye.
Bye. You fucking landed on the rocks. That would have hurt.
911, what's your emergency? Yeah, my friend just jumped off a cliff and landed on a rock. We need help.
Like, are you sure he's not dead? I don't know. That's why I'm calling you.
You would still hurt yourself even if you jumped into this water.
Eh. There is a way that you can land without dying.
Which one is your favorite character, though? I mean, like, your favorite avatar, is that one?
I don't have my favorite one downloaded yet because it didn't work, but I guess out of the ones I have, probably this one because I made it black and red. And I love black and red.
This one's my favorite avatar. This is the only one I will use.
I also custom did this one. It's blue, not purple. That's the custom stuff.
Yeah.
See, hold on. I have the purple one. This is my custom version. This is the original.
Yeah, I won't use any other character than this one. I tried and I just didn't like it.
You know, I have a VR chat account and then a Steam account, so I'm probably going to be on my Steam one until I can get all my friends on my VR one.
Alright.
So if you don't see me online, that's more.
What time is it for you?
I gotta get off in a little bit, actually.
Yeah, what time is it for you?
It's 11:41.
That's exactly what my time is.
What state do you live in?
Kansas.
Hey, pretty close.
Where do you live at?
You know St. Louis?
St. Louis, Missouri?
Yep.
Yeah, I went there for a while, for like about 2 years, but then I came back here.
I live about 10 or 20 minutes away from the arch, but I'm actually in Illinois, but I'm so close to St. Louis. I'm almost in Missouri.
I went to Kansas City, Missouri. Sorry, somewhere around Kansas City, Missouri, for about 2 years, and then I decided I had to come back. My mom sent me away. Had to send me away because I needed help. So. And I'm not afraid to say it either, and I'm not embarrassed. I actually needed help. What are you doing?
I don't know, I'm going to the emotes. Backflip.
The Macarena, or Macarena, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I think. Okay, well, tell Lazy I said night. I'm gonna get off. I have school and shit tomorrow.
Alright, I'll tell him you said goodbye.
See ya.
See you later.
I'm back.
Yeah, Crusher had to go. He had to go to bed. He was tired. He said.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, I'll be right back again. I'll be quick.
You should see yourself right now. It looks like you're buried in stone.
Oh yeah, I'm back this time. But probably
Yeah,
longer.
it looks like you're buried in stone. Like somebody put you in concrete and just like buried you halfway up.
Yeah. You look the same.
So can you move your arms? We need to call somebody. I was actually walking backwards flying. Did you see that?
No, I wasn't looking.
I'm gonna fly backwards, you ready?
Okay, let's see it.
Ready?
And that is how physics work. I wonder if that's updated.
Why can't we do that in real life? Actually, then nobody would need to walk. Basically, all you have to do is jump and just.
Yeah, here. Let's go in here. See if it updated.
Oh, cool! It actually did.
Got it all updated.
Nice.
It's all sealed up now. There's no holes in the wall.
How'd you do that?
A lot of squares.
Like how many?
For this one spot here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And I made everything mostly flush with each other. Like you can't see any bumps on these walls.
Yeah.
It looks like it's all one single piece, but it's like 4. Except for right here. Looks like there's a little hole in the wall. I'll fix that right now.
Hey, you don't need a TV anymore. All you have to do is just pull a chair up to this wall and just watch some TV.
I actually do that. I just like lean forward a little bit and I can see over the wall to the TV.
Wow. Hold on a second. I'm gonna send you. I want to send you a picture real quick.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I think I fixed it. The wall's still kind of high though. Wait.
Basically, this is how big my TV is.
Yeah, it's at like hip level. What's the picture of?
That's the...
Or for?
No, I was just showing you how big my TV was.
Oh. I can't really tell. It's kind of dark. But this is still too high. Like this wall here, it's supposed to be at hip level about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he basically sleeps.
Oh my goodness. I don't get how cats sleep. Cats make no sense.
I like all animals, but he's actually my therapy cat.
Oh, is he? That's awesome.
That's the only reason why I got him in here for free, because they wanted me to pay over $150, but then I got a doctor's note, so I didn't have to pay it.
Nice. Got a freebie.
Yeah.
Would that make it better?
Also, he actually does really good when he gets his vaccinations. He only meows once, but that's only when they grab the back of his neck. That's the only reason why he meowed. And they gave him the shot in the back of the neck. He meowed once and just sat there. Normally cats are pissed when they go to the vet, but him, no, when he knows when it's time to go to the vet, he's not angry, he's not sad, he's just like chill.
Yeah, he's like, this is a thing that's happening. I don't like it, but I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, I remember one time when I had to get him neutered. He never left the house because he was like, I had him since he was born, but I actually got to keep him. I actually convinced Mom and my stepdad to let me keep him until I got to this apartment. And then, like, once he was old enough, I took him to the vet, and I put him in the cage, and I started walking away, and all I heard was him crying. And then the next day, I went to go get him. He heard me, and all you would hear in that vet office was, "Meow, meow." And I opened that cage. They let me go back and get him. I opened that door. He literally jumped out of the cage and like latched onto me, and he would not let go.
That's awesome.
He literally thought I would leave him, and I told him I would never leave him. I just don't understand how people can just like leave pets and just not feel feel bad at all. I just don't understand that.
Yeah, some people don't get attached to animals, I guess. The only answer I can think about for that one.
Me, I love all types of animals. Birds, cats, dogs, every animal.
Yeah, animals are awesome.
And they're also best friends too. Like if you're sad, they're there for you. Or if you're lonely, they come up and curl with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a minute.
I'm back. Guess what fell out when I got my cup?
What's that?
A dragon fruit drink mix. I thought I had none left. I guess I had one left, and I was like, "Yay!" Tired of drinking water. Like water all the time.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
But water's life. You can't live without it.
Yep.
That's what I say to myself, so that's the reason why I don't complain very much anymore.
See, how bad would this get if I just, like... what? What would happen? Probably not to redo these stupid things.
So this is your water heater over here?
Yeah, that's my water heater.
Mine's a lot smaller than yours. Mine's smaller, but, like, wider.
Yeah.
So basically, I think it
I mean, I don't know if that's the exact size. I didn't really go in there and look at it. It might be bigger. But I went off memory.
Yeah.
Most of this is just going off memory, so I actually had to go downstairs to figure out these doors. Because at first I had like, this was just a hallway. And I knew it ended on a washer and dryer, and I knew there was doors right by the washer and dryer. But the bathroom extends farther back, so I was really confused. And I realized that the wall kind of ends so that there can be a closet in this room.
Yeah, when I was living with my mom, we didn't have a house. We had a trailer house.
Yeah, I have a camper. Well, we lived in a camper.
Anyways, we had a storm cellar out, like, out back of the house, and we had to run to it one time because there was actually a tornado in, like, near the city, and Mom's like, "Get in there." She's like, "Yeah, get in here." I'm like, I ran in there, and I'm like, "What's going on?" And she's like, we need to get in the storm cellar now. I'm like, "What's the matter, Mom?" "Adria, don't mess with me right now. We need to get in the cellar now." I'm like, "All right, fine." So I ran, grabbed my cell phone, and we ran out there. And it was bad. I mean, like, I don't know. That was the only time we had to use the storm cellar. We never get tornadoes here, but we almost had one last year, about October 13th, I think. And the sirens were going off, my weather radios were going off, and I literally started crying because I hate storms like that. And I literally thought it was the end because...
Yeah, this is scary.
Because I literally thought it was the end because they said it was coming right at us. And by miracle, the second it got to the city limits, it just disappeared. I mean, like, instantly. And they don't know why.
That's good.
I just don't understand how a tornado can just vanish instantly the second it gets into Concordia.
I have no clue, but it's a good thing it did. That would not have been good if it hit.
Yeah, I don't care about thunderstorms or like severe thunderstorms. I just don't like the tornadoes that go with it. I mean, like, if it's just like a regular thunderstorm, let it storm. But if it's like tornadic weather, you wouldn't. There's nothing that can make me fall asleep. Not. Yeah, they gave me sleeping pills because there was a bad thunderstorm and it didn't even affect me until the storm went away. And they're like, "How the hell is he still awake?" And then the second...
Yeah, I don't live anywhere with tornadoes, so...
And they said, and the second, I'm not joking, the second the storm passed, I literally just collapse. And they're like, well, he's asleep.
A little bit late, but it happened.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Hey, what room is this? What room is this?
This is my parents' bedroom.
So how? This is actually a pretty big. If I'm doing the physics right, this is actually a pretty big bedroom.
Not really. I mean, they have a pretty big bed, so that takes up, like, a big chunk of it, like this entire chunk. This is a little bigger than it actually is over here. I would, like, maybe cut this down a fourth.
But still, it's still pretty big if they had a smaller bed.
If they had a smaller bed. They have, like, a massive bed, though. That takes up, like, this entire space up to here.
Like king or queen?
I think it's a queen. No, actually not. Who I'm not sure on that. It's a big bed. And there's a window here. And there's a window here.
Cool.
Which I still need to add.
There's only one window in my room, and it's where the heater is. We have we have wall heaters. Like it's they're old, but they work pretty well. I mean, I have to put it on, since they're getting old, I have to put them on a higher temperature to get them to kick on, and then once I get it kicked on, then they stay on a little longer. You know the wall heaters I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, radiators.
Well, it's a very, very small one, like maybe about not even a foot tall, but they're long. I mean, maybe about as big as I am. Like, they're about the length, they're about maybe 5-6 foot long. And there are like 3 of them in the front room. Actually, no, 2 in the front room, 1 in the kitchen, and I have 1 in the bathroom, but it smokes when I turn it on, so I can't use it. They told me not to use it anyways. They told me not to use it anyways, and I'm like, the person that had it last complained about smoking problems, so they told me not to use it, and I accidentally used it by accident. And I was in the bathroom taking a shower, and I smelled smoke, and I was like, "Oh shit! Did I just turn that heater on?" And I looked, and it was on full blast. And I was like, "Oh no! God dang it! I gotta go do something again."
Okay.
I'm back. I have to go do something. Is your ceiling brown or something?
Hmm?
Is your ceiling brown?
No. That's just how the lighting's hitting it.
Let me guess. It is a off-white colored ceiling.
No.
What is it?
It's just white. It's just a base white.
Hmm.
Primer.
I have popcorn ceiling.
I used to have one of those. Back when we lived in town.
I don't like it because it's old and it's starting to flake off and it gets dust everywhere.
Yeah.
And the answer your question about me making a map, I don't know when I'm going to start.
You don't know what? Wait.
You asked me when am I going to start making a map, and I'm going to answer it right now. I don't know.
This is slowly coming together. You should probably run around a little bit more. Make sure there's no holes in the map. Check all the places the textures connect. Make sure I don't see any skybox. Oh. There's a little bit right there.
There's a what?
Literally like a centimeter. I don't know. I need to get hardwood textures.
Let me guess.
Because this entire first floor is hardwood.
Is it squares?
Huh?
Is your tiles square?
Are my tiles square? No, they're rectangle.
The floors are rectangle?
Hardwood floor. Like rectangle panels.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just like strips of wood. Hardwood floor. Check the asset store.
They're actually remodeling our apartments, but they're not going to remodel mine. But they're remodeling everybody else's. I was like, why aren't you remodeling mine? And they're like, because you don't need it. I was like, they were getting rid of the carpets in everybody's apartment. I'm like, when are you going to get rid of mine? And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, you remodeled almost everybody else's and you're not going to do mine? And they're like, no. I'm like, why? There's no need for it. I was like...
That's messed up.
Yeah. You know how much easier it would be just to have all hardwood floors instead of carpet?
We only have carpet upstairs, actually.
This whole house is carpet, except for the bathroom and the kitchen, and that's about it. Does your mom do home cooked meals?
Yeah.
My mom does sometimes. She also actually.
She always does. Mine does.
What is your favorite?
That's a good question. Before I answer, what do you consider a home cooked meal? Just like something made from scratch?
Well, sometimes she makes stuff from scratch, and sometimes she just uses like a bunch of items.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, one time she actually made chili from scratch. I mean, she home ground the tomatoes. She canned them and she used them again, and she makes a bunch of stuff. What I like is when she actually tried to make lasagna from scratch. Like she cooked the noodles and then grabbed the tomatoes and then grabbed the cheese, and it wasn't too bad, but she accidentally put it in the oven for too long and it burnt it. But everybody didn't like it, but I ate it.
Food.
Yeah.
I mean, the waste if you throw it away.
Yeah, I don't care if it's burnt. I actually sometimes like it burnt.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that you like burnt stuff.
You know what I do with my Pop-Tarts now?
What's that?
I sprinkle cinnamon on them.
I mean, I can see that being good, depending.
I don't put too much cinnamon. I just put it enough so I can taste it.
Yeah. What flavor of Pop-Tart, though?
Strawberry.
Oh, okay.
I like all different types of Pop-Tarts. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, both like cinnamon.
I think when the cinnamon Pop-Tarts, I think they're too sweet. I think like the brown sugar cinnamon, I think those are too sweet. I like to put like the real cinnamon inside on top of it instead of like the processed stuff.
Yeah. I don't really eat Pop-Tart that much, so I only know a couple of them. Like the strawberry and brown sugar.
Yeah, I don't eat Pop-Tarts very often either. It's only like maybe once maybe once a week or something. I don't eat breakfast or lunch. Normally I just only eat supper.
Me too, unless I go to work. If I like go to work or anything like that, I usually eat lunch there.
They give you lunch there?
Nah, I have to buy my own.
That figures.
There's a lot of places that do give you free lunch, but I work at the place that doesn't.
How much do you get paid?
Minimum wage.
Isn't the minimum wage like $7 and something?
Nah, it's $8.15.
It used to when I was little, the minimum wage was like $7.10. But now
Yeah, it's different in each state.
But now they raised it from the minimum wage is like what, $8.95, $9, I think. Some of the businesses here, they don't even do minimum wage. They just do like regular wages. They just I think they got tired of people complaining, so they just made it equal for everybody.
Yeah. The economy's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I got copyrighted a couple of days ago. Well, actually yesterday and the day before, but they didn't the people who owned the stuff actually said they'll let me use it if they monetize the video, so I already told.
Wait, use what?
Monetize the video means that monetize means.
Oh no, I know what that is. But use what of theirs?
They're letting me use their content, like their songs. Like
okay.
When they hear it, when YouTube hears it, it logs it and then contacts them. I already told YouTube to tell them that immediately that they can monetize my videos if they let me use it, and I never get copyright strikes at all.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
Can't be having those videos taken down like that.
Yeah, everybody else gets. They just didn't tell YouTube to let them know that they can monetize the video if they let them use their content. So I found a way to contact them, and they said okay, and they put it on my account, and now basically everybody lets me use their content. So
that's good. So you don't have many restrictions there.
Yeah. But there is some songs that they don't even care. They blocked some of them. They blocked it worldwide.
Wow.
I'm like, if you block it worldwide, how can you get money for it? And apparently, I didn't get any response back. So.
Of course.
But this is the weirdest thing. They let other people, certain people use and let them use the content, but very, very, very few people. I don't know why, but
I have no clue.
Yeah, several people were like, how the hell are you not getting copyright strikes? And I'm like, I'm not telling you. They were mad at me, but I didn't care.
Yeah. They can just do whatever they want.
Yeah. Good God, how many freaking stuff do I have open on my phone? Who's watching? There's like 2 people watching me right now. Well, one of them's me, but it's just registering me and somebody else. I don't know who's watching, but it's pretty cool. Normally, I don't live stream, so people don't know about my channel very much, so...
You don't normally live stream because what?
I said normally I don't live stream, and that's probably the reason why my channel's not so big.
Oh, yeah.
And now I'm starting to live stream. I already got another subscriber, so I'm actually pretty happy.
That's
I
good.
have like 10 now.
Nice. You do it on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube for now. That's all OBS will let me do for now. It's just YouTube.
That's weird. Why is it doing that?
Don't ask me. I think I got the defective version of the OBS.
Maybe you're just doing something wrong.
I don't know. Sudsy says there's a gaming thing part on there, and mine doesn't have it, so I don't know what she's talking about.
Gaming?
Yeah, like a game, like so it does. It doesn't like the kilobytes don't spike or something. But I found a way around it. It used to be using like 1,000 or more. Now it's like writing in the what is it doing? Like maybe about 240 kilobits per second.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you want to go somewhere?
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Hold on a second. Oh, let's try this one. Instance, friends only, drop the portal. Dang it. I have to go downstairs.
Okay.
Dang it. Actually, it's right here. I'll just do it right here. There we go.
The calm room.
What the frick? There.
See, that's what I need to figure out how to do. I need to get music.
I gotta go take my pills real quick.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
This is not the calm room. The calm room's right over here.
Wow. This is kind of trippy. This is change music.
Dude, you can actually grab them.
Wait. Oh, I can't break them all. That's awesome. There's even chess over here too.
What?
Kind of hard to play if you don't have VR though.
This place is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
They should name this the fun room instead of the calm room.
Not like the particles.
Whoa! Dude, jump! Hey, lazy.
Very low gravity. Very, very low gravity. It's being touchy again.
settings.